Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a vlog. This is a weekend vlog. I just shared a very long travel vlog from Virginia and Charleston, and I figured since I am back home now and I'm really much in the mood of just relaxing, slowing down, but also enjoying the fall season, and I always say it in quotation marks because again I'm in Miami, so my fall season looks very different than most people's true fall season. So anyway, I'm hoping to have a chill weekend. On the agenda for this weekend and for this vlog, we're gonna try to make an apple crisp because we have a lot of apples from our apple picking trip in Virginia, and so we gotta make use of those. And I'm also hoping to stop by Home Goods. We want to find this bed for the dogs that we got one thinking, you know, like let's see if they like it, and they've become obsessed with it to the point where now like every time I see them on that bed I'm like I want to get them a second one so that they don't have to share it and like squeeze in there together. So we're gonna go on the hunt for that bed because anything for our fur babies, right? And then tomorrow I'm supposed to go pottery painting, I think, with some friends. It's like a pottery studio, but I think that what we're doing is pottery painting, not like the whole like actual process of pottery. I have done that before in Miami and it's so fun, but I think this one's gonna be like pottery painting and then matcha. We've got some Formula One weekend, and overall just, you know, as usual, exploring Miami, maybe trying a new matcha place, we'll see, but trying to give you a fun, cozy, chill weekend. I'm gonna be honest, it's more like a brunch time than a proper breakfast time. And I've been having this sandwich this week for lunch that I've been obsessed with. It is a turkey, brie, and apple sandwich because, again, very much fall themed. And so it's just 2 slices of sourdough with a slice of turkey, some brie cheese, a sliced apple that we picked in Virginia, some greens, and that's it. Oh, and this dressing that we got in Virginia from a place called Take It Away, like a sandwich shop in Charlottesville. We actually got that because a friend of mine that used to live in Charlottesville because she went to UVA, she asked me to go pick her one up, and I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And we had it in the sandwich and we were like, this is really good. Like, we gotta get one for ourselves too. So I've been making sandwiches with this one because it's just so good. So I'm gonna make myself a sandwich right now. The one thing about having all of these apples is that even the dogs are getting to enjoy a couple every time I have one, because it turns out they're obsessed with apples, and I actually hate the noise of people chewing food. Like that's why I always have to have some sort of like TV show on, movie on, music, something, because I can't stand the sound of chewing. But I love hearing them chew on apples. I don't know why, it's the weirdest thing ever. So if you don't like that, you can skip through this next section. It'll be quick, I promise. But if you do, please enjoy it because it's the cutest thing ever. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. I have all my ingredients here for the apple crisp. Obviously, I have quite a few apples, so we're gonna try to maximize them. The recipe that I'm following calls for about 6 apples. We'll see what it's looking like as I add them all into the pan, and if I can get away with maybe adding a little bit extra because I definitely have more than 6 apples. But you're also gonna need some flour, just regular flour, sugar, brown sugar, so both white and brown sugar, rolled oats, a stick of butter. It's supposed to be cold, so I still have it in the fridge. Some lemon juice, and then cinnamon and ground nutmeg. And you will start off by peeling and coring the apples and just slicing them into like a 1/4 inch slices. Okay, Chris finally made it home and I've been dying to try this. Let's just give it a shot. Here we have it. It looks really, really good. It smells really good. It smells
really good. I wish you could smell like
I know, I wish you could like pass on the scent. Well, actually you wouldn't want that because if we can't have it, that's gonna suck.
I'll eat one piece.
That is literally amazing. This is really good. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, can you give me another scoop here? Thanks. I know we got a whole tray, but...
just made breakfast and I'm gonna try to get ready super quickly so that I can head out to the pottery painting class. This is something that I've been having basically for the past like week and a half, trying to use the apples, and it's really good. I just cooked the apples in a little bit of lemon juice, maple syrup, and cinnamon. Basically, I use it as a topping with yogurt and granola and chia seeds. And it's honestly so good and so easy. And it's just been my obsession lately. The pottery painting was so fun. I think there's like different, like similar places to that one in different places in the country. Like I know Color Me Mine is a very popular one in New York, and I think that they might be in other locations. It's a very similar concept. You go there, they have the actual items, pottery things already made, and then you just basically get to color it, and then I'm gonna pick it up next week. So I'm super excited to see the end result. And then after that, Chris and I just ran out to get some groceries, came back, watched the Formula One race, which was actually getting exciting till the end, and then it was kind of crazy. But anyway, still a fun Formula One weekend. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do like my little get my ish together for the week, which is basically I go through all my emails, make sure that I reply to whatever I haven't replied to in the last couple days. I organize my calendar for the week, so I basically set any sort of time blocks that I need for specific clients or like for editing my YouTube video, things like that. And I also go through with my workhorse planner, which is this one. This is created by Julia Broom. She's a social media expert on social media. I guess like an influencer, a social media influencer for social media content. And she has this planner which is amazing because I've always wanted to be able to like write things down by hand. I love the idea of being organized on my laptop and everything like that, but for me there's just something about writing things down and being able to like check them off that I love. And so I got her planner because exactly that reason. You get to put together like the exact content idea, if you filmed it, edited it, if it's published, things like that. And so that way I organize my content for the week as well, what I need to film, what's already been edited, posted, all that kind of stuff. And then after that I'm gonna meal prep, and I'm using the Form app this week to select my recipes. So I made a video recently of the 3 fitness apps that I use. Studio KSL and Form are 2 of them, and they also have recipe options, and so I actually pick and choose from whichever one. But this week I was feeling very interested in some of the Form recipes, so I'm gonna be meal prepping that as well in just a moment. Getting ready for bed, and then I realized that I meant to try on some makeup that I got from PR, and I was like not wearing any makeup this weekend because I feel like my skin is a little bit dry, so I ended up not being able to show you that. But what I wanted to try were these Giorgio Armani eyeshadows. This is the, you know, like that eye tint that is super viral. It looks like this. You literally just swipe it over your eye, and then you can even just like use your fingers to spread it evenly, and it's supposed to be like super simple, super easy. I've seen a bunch of like TikTok people post about it and try them, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try these. So when Armani sent me these, I was so pumped. I promise I'll be trying it. I probably will end up doing it in like a short, if anything, like a YouTube short video, that's what I mean, because I've been dying to try these. But I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to show them here. I literally was just like not wearing any makeup whatsoever because my skin is not doing too well right now. Another thing that I wanted to share, that I got a PR gift, which is amazing. It's the Hatch Restore. This is the 3rd edition. I actually have the 2nd one. I bought that one a few years ago and I have been obsessed with it. It's literally my favorite thing when I wake up, go to bed. Like I use it as my alarm so that it wakes me up gently, and then at night I also have it set up with like a routine so that I play some music while I just read and stuff. And so it's amazing. I literally cannot recommend it enough. And I wanted that one so badly because that one's basically designed so that you don't really have to use your phone at all. Like right now with the 2nd edition, I still have to go through my phone to set up the routine and select which routine I want to do per night, because I have a few different routines set up and a few different alarms as well. Whereas like with the 3rd one, you basically don't really need the phone to like use it all the time, like to set up everything. Like you can actually just use the Hatch itself to switch between routines. It also has like a night light and stuff like that, so it's amazing and I'm very excited. I need to set it up, but I am so grateful I got that because I literally love Hatch so much. And since I'm gonna go get ready for bed, I'm gonna show you my nighttime routine that I'm currently loving. That, in full transparency, is slightly making my skin a little bit dry. I knew that was gonna happen, and sometimes I am okay with that. There are certain products that I'm like, I know I need to go through the like shedding process, and this is one of them. So my current nighttime routine includes some products that I have been gifted and that I've been loving. So I got this one from Perfect Skin by Christy Kidd, and this is the cleanser. I'm loving it. And then I got some Paula's Choice products, and This one, this exfoliant, is absolutely amazing. I had been using it every single night, so I've used this before and it takes my skin a little bit to adjust to it. Silly me didn't give my skin a chance again to adjust to it properly, and I was using it every night, and so that's why my skin is a little bit dry right now. So I'm going back to every 3 nights right now while my skin adjusts to it. Then I do every 2 nights, and then I can go down to every night, but it does take a second. So this one, I love it so much. But if you have sensitive skin like I do, I would suggest just going at it like every 3rd night, and then every other night, and then potentially you can do every night. And then I'm actually trying for the first time this niacinamide treatment. It's absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. One thing that I do struggle with is large pores, and this is supposed to help with reduce the look of pores and reinforce elasticity. And then my one, like, I don't have like a nighttime cream. The one thing that I swear by is Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask as my nighttime cream. So it's not like a formal nighttime cream, I guess, but I literally can't go to bed without applying this one. Like, this is like my go-to nighttime cream. Plus it's like so hydrating, it's amazing. Oh, and I forgot to mention the toner. I am still using the Medicube toner. So the step is cleanser, toner, exfoliate, serum, and then Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. That's basically my current nighttime routine. During the daytime, I've been trying this Paula's Choice Vitamin C. It's supposed to, you know, really help brighten your skin and everything. I wouldn't say that I've noticed anything transformational or transformative. I guess that would be the term, transformative. I like it though. And I've also been using this Augustina's Bader. I don't know what the right way to pronounce this one is. Like, as my moisturizer. This is supposed to be like super viral. It's super expensive. It's supposed to be really good. Honestly, it's been nice. Like, I do feel like it leaves my skin a little bit glowy and plump, but I don't know that I could justify the price so far. Like, nothing has wowed me enough to say, yes, I'm gonna spend hundreds of dollars in this thing. So I don't know. It's just my personal experience, but it's nice. Don't know that I would be like, yes, this I need to repurchase. Oh, and one other thing that I always apply at night, this Babe Original Brow Serum, and then this Sweet Beauty Eyelash Serum. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyelashes have gotten so long since I've been using this. I literally have been obsessed with this. And I like that this one doesn't have prostaglandins, so it's actually very good for sensitive skin, sensitive eyes. It doesn't really like irritate or anything. Big fan. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, and then I'm gonna just chill and read a book for a few minutes with my Hatch, some nice relaxing music, so that I can get a good night of sleep, and then I can start the week off feeling rested and strong. So with that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I know I said I was gonna go to Home Goods. We literally ran out of time. It was just insane. So maybe next week I can do another vlog, and then we can go to Home Goods together. Plus, it's a Sephora sale, and so I need to figure out what exactly I'm gonna get and then show you that. I do have some products that I've put together that are like my list of current favorites that are in Sephora, so that you know, like, products that I swear by. During the Sephora sale, I like to try new products because they're discounted, obviously, so like that's when I take a chance and I'm like, I'm gonna buy something new and see if I like it or not. So I have a few items in my cart right now, but we'll see what we end up actually checking out on. But yeah, I have definitely more content and things coming up because I have a lot of errands and things that I need to get, and the holiday season's coming up, which is so exciting. I cannot wait to decorate for the holidays. That's gonna be so fun. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed and get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope that this was fun. If there's anything that you want to see, if there's anything that you want me to share, just let me know in the comments. But anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.